Hey listeners, this is Mindful Talks podcast. Welcome to the 17th episode of hashtag TechSetGo. We are going to speak all about developing a super app. So in this digital era, our life revolves around a mobile app, meaning we use mobile apps for each activity we do, whether it is shopping or setting reminders. So yes, let's understand this with one example. Like finally it's midweek and you have your weekend plans ready. You book movie tickets for the movie you have been waiting for a long time, reserve a dinner table at one restaurant, and shop online for clothes. The moral of the story is to do all these activities online. It takes around 3-4 different apps with one super app. You can do all these things using a single app. Sounds amazing, isn't it? So, super app development is a process that helps to build an app architecture in which multiple micro apps, programs of different kinds are integrated and create a digital marketplace. So, in simple terms, super app is more like a marketplace or platform containing multi-purpose micro apps like either developed internally or by the third-party developers. You can also call super app an all-in-one app that brings the experience of selected apps into one app. If you speak about the categories you can add in your super app, then there are many like social media, on demand industry apps like food ordering, tracking, and delivery, banking and finance apps, healthcare solutions, bill payment, and so on. So, like, they will never miss any billing due date. Integrating these online recharge bill payment apps in your super app increases the chances of better user retention. But before all this, why you should go with building a super app? So, like for entrepreneurs and app hosting platforms, it helps to create better business revenue generation opportunities and expand their business connections as well. And for super app users, it helps access their many favorite apps housed in a single app, which is both time and space convenient. And super apps can be developed for different purposes like specific development type, like where you can find different competitors providing similar services but with different quality and price charts. And yes, like one concept that we know is one app providing different online services of different service providers with easy accessibility. Let's understand the types of super apps with active super app projects. So super apps have different use cases as per the development. Though till now the super app development is divided into two large development types, and that is customers and employees facing super apps. The first is customer facing super app. So the concept of customer facing super app originated in China with a WeChat app, if you know. Inception brought up by Tencent. Not just in China, but you can find the popularity of super apps in many countries, like super app in India. Like if say for example MyGeo, so another India's widely used super app giving tough competition to Paytm. MyGeo app provides services like personal finance management, payment, bill recharge services, entertainment, healthcare, shopping, games, and much more. Then there are another like Paytm and so on. Super app in USA includes Amazon, Facebook, Revolve. Super apps in UAE includes Kareem, Noon Shopping, and so on. And super apps in UK includes like Uber, Alipay, and so on. Employees facing super app. So the internal organization facing super app is getting traction in many businesses nowadays for better productivity. And the reason behind this popularity is the company's engagement with employees regardless of the work arrangement type. If we just need to discuss the B2E super app development ideas, then we would give something like important organizational resources section for employees, then employee profile, assets allocated, etc. Employee shift schedules and timer for clock in and clock out, employee perk and benefits, task planner and task assigning window, employee internal communication and collaboration tool, and latest organizational news column so that it would engage the employees as well. So the benefits of super app development is like there are many, and it goes like designed for users ease and provide them with the best quality application user experience to use the best in class mobile apps in just one app. With super apps, user can set themselves free from remembering different login credentials for all the applications and data loss concerns. The best thing about this mobile app development idea is that super apps compromise services from different industries, so users can do all their online activities through one app. If you speak about the benefits of super app for businesses, so there are many. Like one of them includes like it is a great opportunity for big enterprises, and like opportunities to get a larger user base is always high in it, and access to a plethora of user base, and it really creates a consistent user experience as well, better user retention rate, and so on. Now we'll discuss a step-by-step guide to super app development. So super app unlocks many benefits with a seamless user experience across micro apps or services. So while developing a super app, you should follow some steps, and the very first is like market research and business strategies. So as a business person or aspiring entrepreneur, you should plan your super app development by considering these categories. The first is inclusiveness. The second is create and grow with partners. The third is a solution with native feel. Then the major point is define feature and functionality. So when building a super app, features and functionalities are the core elements that make your app thrive in the marketplace. Of course, for that you need to do excessive market research to figure out ways to make your super app development decent. Then the major point is UI UX design considerations. So for any mobile app, easy navigation UI UX should be the first priority. Do the market research and user behavior research to know like what kind of UI helps the best to attract and retain more app users. Then the major part is like select the right technology stack for development. So when developing such multi-purpose apps composed of many online features from different industries, you need to consider many technical aspects like code space consumption, code loading time complexity, development complexity, resource availability, budget, and so on. Then comes app quality assurance. So another portion of the user app development goes into app quality assurance by testing the built in all situations and making it bug free and crash free for the initial release. Then comes app deployment. So now all your build bugs are fixed and providing the final touches to the app. It also known as code refactoring as a best practice to not miss any code defects. The last point is frequent releases. So in mobile app development, developers and business leaders want a high user base retention, and for that you need to keep them happy by releasing new features, bug fixing, security patches, and so on. So when you think of developing a super app, you might have questions like, is there any future of super app, or will the hype of user like super app development continue in future? So well, the answer is simply yes. Because of an increasing number of mobile users, the popularity of one-stop solutions to all online services, the hype and the popularity of super apps will continue to rise. So at Mind Inventory, we helped our international clients to develop their dreams super app named i.am plus. So comprised of all on-demand services, entertainment, media services, and whatnot. So the delivery of that super app has made our client meet his all requirements with satisfactory results. We are also on another super app project called 300 super app of a quite similar concept, which has a great UI that can win your heart at just like first sight. So if you have ideas to develop your next industry leading super app, contact our team full of experts by visiting www.mindinventory.com right now. And even if you need to know more about super app, then browse to our website and just read